Let me tell you why you should be tracking the effectiveness of your job boards. Job boards aren't cheap anymore, and their prices only seem to be going up. So this is why you really need to be focusing on tracking the effectiveness of where those candidates are coming from so that you better position your budget in the right places. Right, you've got a job, you've got a brief, you know what the ideal candidate looks like, but now you've advertised and you've got a flood of hundreds of candidates coming in from all different angles, from all different job boards. Now you've got to the end of your process and you're not quite sure where the candidate that actually just took the job came from. So now you're in a situation where when you need to advertise again, you're not quite sure where to put your budget and align it to the job boards. And with the increased costs of job boards, it's even more important now to track the effectiveness to say how many candidates you've got in from the beginning and how many of them are actually converted into actual hires. Well, if this sounds familiar, then stop, take a breather and actually look to put in some processes and procedures and make sure that your budget is spent in the most value for money way so that your budget holders are going to be happy. I have 3 top tips that help you get the most effective tracking from your candidate applications. Tip 1, get an ATS. An ATS is an applicant tracking system. All businesses should have one of these systems in place to make sure that they're tracking the information, not just where the candidates have come from, but make sure the data is safe and in a GDPR fashion. Tip 2, when you have an ATS, make sure you structure reporting matrices so that every time that you hire, you understand and you can correlate the information that actually shows you where the candidates have come from regularly. Tip 3, make sure you put someone in the business that manages this process for you. This is an administrational task primarily, but it's fundamental and will save you thousands of pounds of costs on job boards that are just unnecessary. Systems and processes are absolute paramount to get the most out of your recruitment journey. It will streamline your processes, it will massively improve results, and it is so worth investing into. Recruitment software is readily available everywhere you go, and there's plenty of ATSs on the market. If you're struggling to know what to look for, click on the link in the description below, which will link you to our FAQ section, which we know will help you make a decision. I'll see you next time.